Did they somehow make the sequel better than the original? It's official. Disney has managed to recreate the magic. Anna and Elsa are back with the whole gang, and I didn't realize just how much I've missed Frozen fever. I think what really surprised me is that Anna and Elsa don't feel quite the same as they did 6 years ago. It's rather subtle, but it's obvious that they've both grown as people. I realized that Anna has really grown into the kind of protagonist that we've always wanted to see on screen. She's bold and funny and real and emotional. She's strong and she's loving and she's expertly voiced by Kristen Bell.
I'm going with you.
Anna? No.
Excuse me, I climbed the North Mountain, survived a frozen heart, and saved you from my ex-boyfriend, so, I'm coming.
Elsa goes into tortured hero sacrificial mode, as one does when they take the blame for every single thing that goes wrong in their entire country, but she thaws slowly throughout the movie.
Elsa, get out of there!
You can't just follow me into fire.
Then don't run into fire.
Kristoff is back too, but the filmmakers make the wise decision to separate him from Anna so that she goes through the climax alone. All the characters are given the space that they deserve, with clever storytelling weaving together the lives of many interconnected characters. The plot of this movie makes minimal sense, but at least it isn't too complicated.
No one can get in or out.
The sisters are trying to clear the mist around an enchanted forest, and there's also something about earth, water, wind, and fire, at which point I was just kind of lost. There were a couple of points where things stretched past the realm of possibility or seemed a little out of place, but overall the story flowed very well. Without giving too much away, I really loved the way that the story progressed, especially on the little things. Frozen 2 is nowhere near as dramatic as the first, and that really makes it less alienating for older viewers. The tone also never dips into anything too serious, and the jokes peppered throughout the movie help break the tension and keep things flowing smoothly.
Is the whole putting us in mortal danger gonna be a regular thing?
The animation, of course, was lovely, especially baby Anna. God, I love that girl.
Wow, Papa, that was epic.
Of course, when you talk about Frozen, you have to talk about the songs. Don't get me wrong, they were good, but they were nowhere near the first soundtrack. Forget Let It Go. Frozen gave us gems like Do You Want to Build a Snowman? Reindeer Are Better Than People. Love is an Open Door. For the First Time in Forever, and In Summer. Frozen 2 has Into the Unknown, and some other hilarious tunes that I can't exactly remember. I do remember enjoying them though, if that counts for something. Where Frozen goes, drama follows. So here goes. Yes, Anna and Elsa wear pants in this movie. Yes, they also wear heels. Yes, I almost lost my mind when Anna jumped over an entire canyon in said heels and didn't twist an ankle. Yes, there is portrayal of indigenous cultures in this movie, and yes, they're called the Northuldra people and they live in the north. This movie doesn't have anything as dramatic as the Hans plot twist or the true love expose. Everything is more low-key this time around, which somehow makes it even more lovable. The breaks from the norm come in small ways this time, like Anna grabbing a sword to fight, or genuine discussions about the fear of growing up.
That's normal.
Frozen was an absolute pop culture phenomenon when it first came out, and I do think that this is a worthy sequel. While the soundtrack doesn't quite live up to expectations, the beauty of returning to Arendelle and reuniting with Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, Olaf, and Sven on yet another adventure makes it quite worth the watch.